fun. I like to play. But we're going to get serious. And the reason we're going to get serious is because this is serious. What happens over there at that building is not a joke. And I know that all of us know that. And we're here today because that's how we feel. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. I'm going to ask you to do something by the time this is over. So, if you're sitting there thinking, well, Elliot, I already donate. I already watched the videos. I'm here at the protest. You really want me to do more? Yeah, I do. I want it from all of us. Now, the reason I want that is because right here, right now, we find ourselves in a time where people want to divide. They want to spread fear. They want to spread hatred. They want to shun honesty and promote ignorance. And they try every day to pull back on the progress that we have made to ensure that all people can live a prosperous life. They are not the majority. We are. I know that sometimes it doesn't feel like that. When it feels like every single day we are fighting the same fight once again. When there are trails that were blazed long ago that today have to be cleared of debris and rot. When walls that once stood unshakable, seemingly crumbling in front of our eyes. This is what they'll remind us of every day. They'll point out the failures, and they'll tell us that we don't matter. They'll laugh in our faces as they promote pain and death on anybody who opposes their wicked ways. And they will wrap themselves in our flag. And they will claim that it's theirs. And that their God is what determines righteousness and truth. That our complex and colorful history is simple and bland. They'll say our knowledge is limited while theirs is unbounded. And we are broken while they are perfected. And they'll tell us every day, you have no power. You are not capable. You are nothing.
There's a lot of people here, Scott.
They fear because they are afraid.
2 rows all the way down.
They are afraid of your power. They are afraid of your capabilities, and they are afraid that together we are something. And that's why they fight so hard to keep us quiet. That's why they fight so hard to keep us down. But if we all stand and speak, there's nothing they can do. And this isn't just conjecture. We have proof. We have seen this time and time throughout our history. Our history is full of these triumphs. Battles that felt like all hope was lost, and in the darkest hour, a light shone through. A fiery passion for justice, for goodness, for humanity that raises to the sky and blazes new trails right before our eyes. A force that hits so strong, the reverberations are felt around the world, and it shakes the very foundations of the walls meant to divide. And from that rubble we built. We built new walls to protect, to guarantee the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. And we have that opportunity again. If we take it, we have that opportunity again. A chance to set a course for history for generations to come, if we take it. I know that a lot of us are tired We're depressed. We're hot and sweaty right now.
Little bit.
That is exactly what they want. They want you tired. They want you stressed. They want you disconnected. They want it to feel like our efforts are wasted. Don't let them. Don't give in. There are so many organizations and individuals right now that you can make a difference in. You see their names right here on these signs around us, and I promise you, I can list you another 15 off the top of my head. There are so many opportunities for each and every one of us to get involved. And there are so many support groups out there. If we're feeling tired and we need a break or a shoulder or an ear, do not cut off. Do not isolate. Reach out. Get involved and find your people. For some right now, the best thing for you to do is to stay quiet, to stay hidden, and to stay safe. And that's where the rest of us must stand up. If your neighbor can't speak, you shout. If your coworker can't stand, you jump. And if your loved one can't show up, you camp out until they can. We need us now more than ever. So I want to quote to you some lyrics, because music has been so incredibly important for me in my life and my journey of deconstructing, and my view on all people being worthy. These lyrics, unfortunately, ring truer today than when they were first written 2 decades ago. But I think every single one of us here will understand exactly what they, as we know that absolutely ridiculous building sits right down the road from us. Shackled our minds when we're bent on the cross. When ignorance reigns, life is lost. They shackle the minds when they're left on the cross. When ignorance reigns, life is lost. No more. No more. We can stop this. We can do something, because it has been done before and we will do it again. This is our opportunity. This is our home, and I'm not going fucking anywhere. And I hope that you'll all join me. And I hope that you'll get others involved. I hope that you leave here today, and the first thing you do when you get back home is you send $5. You like a post on Facebook. You call your friend and you tell them what's happening. We need us now more than ever. Now, if you're here today and you still aren't convinced, I hope very soon you will be. For me, I heard everything I needed to hear a long time ago. The very next line in that song. Why stand on a silent platform? Fight the war. Fuck the norm. Thank you.
Let's go get you some water, buddy. All right, everybody, I think we're about done with all of our speakers. I want to give a quick shout out here to Dan Dowerson. I hope I said that right, Dan. He's over here in the corner. He's got a book. He's a scientist, I believe. He told me earlier, but man, my brain is just melting in my head, so I forgot. But he's got this book. It's about Addicted to BS, and is talking about Bigfoots, UFOs, Leviathans, Leprechauns,
Oh, hell,
Skinwalkers,
Bigfoot.
Amazing Super Chris's, those sorts of things that don't really exist.
I got a
So,
copy.
I just wanted to give him a shout out. Almost dropped his book on the ground. So.
I don't feel like I really feel.
Oh, yeah, and it's all about religion. Yes, of course. Yes. Thank you. This was last night. I should have shouted him out earlier. Black Dog Believers over here. Don't forget to swing by and say hi to them and get you some merch. The Tri-State Freethinkers are fixing to come up and say some last words with us. Last words, that sounded ominous. But I also want to say thank you to Pangburn and those groups who supported us, to everyone, Godless Engineer, and all those people. Did he sneak off? All those wonderful people. I want to thank everybody who was here today. Here is Jim.
We do have one more tradition we do here at the Ark, and I know it's hot, but we usually take that banner and we walk 2 by 2 all the way to the entrance gate of the Ark for a nice photo op. If you can't walk, we have cars that will take you and drop you off, but we're going to take that banner all the way to their entrance gate 2 by 2, and we have signs here. You can grab one of your favorite signs. Here's one I pulled out, one of my personal favorites. But grab a sign, let's go 2 by 2, and let's take that banner to the entrance gate. Oh, and there'll be an after party at my house later. So you're welcome.
Whatever you want to do. He's right here. Oh yeah.
Okay, everyone, I guess that's it. We're all done. Thank you all to who've shown up. Be safe going home. Drink some water. Oh my goodness, thank you all. You're so fantastic. I appreciate you. Oh, and there's more pizza back there. I'm going to go eat it all and get all manner of fat. These love handles do not maintain themselves. So go get you some pizza and save me from getting fat. We also have that list to sign up over here with them. If you're looking for other atheist groups to hang out with, you can feel free to go sign up. And then, of course, Dan and his wife, Judy Jewell, they also have a book.